Let's have a recall first about conditional and a converse statement. When we say conditional, we can write the statement as if P then Q. For example, if a triangle has three equal sides, then it is an equilateral triangle. Sa conditional na statement na to, ang ating hypothesis dito ay a triangle has three equal sides and ang ating namang conclusion ay it is an equilateral triangle. Ang tanong, ang ating bang conditional statement ay tama? Yes, tama yung ating conditional statement. So, paano naman kung converse statement? So, we can write the conditional statement ng if Q, then P. Pag sinabi natin converse statement, where you're gonna interchange or pagpapalitin lang natin ang pwesto ng hypothesis at conclusion. So, we can write our converse statement na if a triangle is an equilateral triangle, then it has three equal sides. So, mapapansin natin dito na nagpalit ang ating hypothesis at conclusion. So, dito, ang ating conclusion ay yung after ng word na if a triangle is an equilateral triangle. At ang ating naman hypothesis ay it has three equal sides. Dahil nagpalit nga ang ating hypothesis at conclusion, ang tanong, ang ating bang converse statement ay true pa rin? Tama. Kung true ang inyong sagot, kayo ay tama dahil ang ating equilateral triangle ay mayroong three equal sides. So ano naman ang biconditional statement? Ang biconditional statement are true statements that combine the hypothesis and the conclusion with the keywords if and only if. If both the conditional and its converse statement are true, you can connect the hypothesis and conclusion by if and only if. Thus, it forms the biconditional statement. In symbol, we can write this as P for our hypothesis and then arrowhead na may both ends and Q as the conclusion. And we can read this as P if and only if Q. So from our example, dahil ang ating conditional at converse statement ay true, we can write our statement in biconditional statement. So paano? We can write this as if P and only if Q. So we can write our statement by identifying first kung ano ang hypothesis at conclusion. So ang ating hypothesis is a triangle has three equal sides and ang ating namang conclusion is it is an equilateral triangle. So, kunin lang natin ang dalawang ito and we're gonna connect these two words by if and only if. But therefore, our biconditional statement is a triangle has three equal sides if and only if it is an equilateral triangle. So, another example, our statement here is right angle measures 90 degrees. First thing we have to do is kailangan nating isulat to sa conditional. So, paano? We will write this in if P, then Q. And identify muna natin ang hypothesis and conclusion sa statement natin na to. So, take note, ang hypothesis, ang hahanapin lang natin ay kung ano ang subject. So, ang subject natin sa statement na to ay right angle. So, ito ang ating hypothesis. And sa conclusion naman, ito ang ating predicate. So, ang ating predicate sa statement na to ay measures 90 degrees. So, ito naman ang ating conclusion. At pagkatapos nating ma-identify ang conclusion at hypothesis, ay pwede na natin itong isulat sa if-then form. And we can add some words sa statement natin to complete the thoughts. So therefore, ang ating conditional statement is, if an angle is right, then it measures 90 degrees. So, ang tanong, true ba ang ating statement na if an angle is right, ibig sabihin, ang sukat nito ay 90 degrees? Kung true ang inyong sagot, tama kayo. Next is, isusulat naman natin ito sa converse statement. So, paano? We're just going to interchange or pagpapalitin lang natin ang hypothesis at conclusion from our conditional statement. As a result, our converse statement ay an angle measures 90 degrees, then it is right. Ang tanong, kung ang sukat ng angle ay 90 degrees, then it is right. Kung true ang iyong sagot, tama ka. Dahil ang ating conditional at converse statement ay parehong true, pwede na nating itong isulat sa biconditional statement. Pero bago yon, kailangan muna nating ma-determine kung ano ang hypothesis at conclusion sa statement natin. So, ang ating hypothesis is an angle is right and ang ating conclusion ay it measures 90 degrees. So, ang kailangan lang natin gawin ay i-connect ang ating hypothesis at conclusion sa if and only if. So, ang ating magiging biconditional statement is an angle is right if and only if it measures 90 degrees. So, we can see na ang ating hypothesis and conclusion are connected na. Ibig sabihin ito ang ating magiging biconditional statement.